Ladies and gentlemen, I have a grave prediction to bring to your attention. New York is going to be destroyed on February 9th, 2009. Whoops, sorry, wrong prediction. Hang on, let me get the right clip here. Okay, what was the prediction again?
Judgment Day is May 21, 2011, and that's going to happen.
Oh, that's right. Judgment Day is May 21st, 2011. Well, all I can say is that it's coming up to midnight on May the 20th here in Australia, and I'm not seeing any sign of Sorry, I hit the power cable. As I was saying, I'm not seeing any sign of Judgment Day. I was alerted to this May 21st prophecy when I did my last video on the supposed increase in natural disasters, so thanks to all those who wrote in. Now, what exactly is the prediction?
We have a number of prophecies that all seem to imply that something is going to happen in the 21st century.
Oh, come on. Seems to imply something will happen this century. Look, if you want to set yourself up as a prophetic guru, you have to be a little more specific than that. Let's have some dates, preferably from someone with serious glasses, a serious suit, sitting in front of some serious Oriental prints.
This is more than likely referring to October 21st, 2011, but it begins 5 months earlier on May 21st, 2011, and it leads up to the final destruction of the universe.
If the lady and gentleman would like to order drinks before dinner.
Yeah, great.
And the universe will explode later, for your pleasure.
We travel to as many states as possible to proclaim the fact that May 21st, 2011 is the day of the Lord's return. When we caravan, we see people that give us the thumb. They say thumbs up. We also see people that, unfortunately, give us the other finger.
History shows a surprisingly good track record for those who say doomsday is almost here.
History shows a good track record for those who say doomsday is almost here. How many doomsdays have we experienced? Actually, the track record is pretty piss poor. People have been predicting Judgment Day ever since Jesus told his disciples he had returned before a generation had passed. Ever since then, every generation has thought itself special, and that it would be the one to witness the second coming.
It will be as 'twere a mighty rending in the sky, and the mountains shall sink and the valleys shall rise, and great shall be the tumult thereof, I should think.
Will the veil of the temple be rent in twain?
Well, the veil of the temple's always rather dodgy, but should be rent in twain about 2 minutes before we see the sign of the flying manifest dancing on the firmament.
William Miller, founder of the Adventist movement, said Jesus would return between March 21st, 1843 and March 21st, 1844. When that didn't happen, his colleague Samuel Snow amended the date to October 22nd, 1844. That didn't happen either. A book by Nelson Barbour was called Evidences for the Coming of the Lord in 1873. Sales of the book dropped in 1874. Joseph Smith, founder of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, claimed Jesus would return by 1891. And Herbert Armstrong, founder of the Worldwide Church of God, wrote a book predicting the return of Jesus by 1975. A good track record? Really? And I don't even have time for all the other predictions of the end of the world that fell by the wayside of history. But the May 21st predictions are particularly enjoyable because of the absolute certainty of its adherence.
We don't say at all that it has a high likelihood. We say, we must say, we are commanded to say, it's going to happen.
And that's what's going to make it so much fun when we all wake up on May 22nd and watch the backsliding begin. So here's my prediction for May 22nd. One of the following things will occur. Either the May 21st prophets will say they made a mistake in their math and give us a new date for the end of the world, or something will happen somewhere in the world, it always does, and they'll latch onto that as a sign that their prophecy came true. It could be a typhoon in the Philippines or a bombing in Afghanistan. It could even be the claim that someone saw Jesus. Or they'll say that Jesus has slipped in unobtrusively, and no one will notice until the final conflagration in October. Or lastly, the prophets will simply crawl under a rock and refuse to be interviewed. One thing that I confidently predict won't happen is that the return of Jesus will be the main story in the evening news. Have a happy 21st.
Prepare for the end of the world. 30 seconds.
Have you brought the picnic basket?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now is the end. Perish the world. It was GMT, wasn't it? Well, it's not quite the conflagration we've been banking on. Never mind, lads. Same time tomorrow. We must get a winner one day.